Pokemon cards. They are still around. When I got into Pokemon, the Game Boy games, and the cards and the show, I was about in 4th grade. And I played it for about maybe 3 years. 7th grade is probably one of the biggest things in my life. Just every time I hear Pokemon, see Pokemon, I think childhood. When I first went into middle school, it's like the big thing, you know? You go from elementary school to middle school, it's like a big deal. So during these first few weeks, I was going to the bathroom during class, and the halls were empty. Except for like these 2 kids who were in the corner or something. And they're like, "Psst, hey kid, come over here." I'm like, okay, it's very awkward. I'm walking over here and these kids are like being very secretive. Like, "You like Pokemon?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he holds out like it was a Sandshrew. I don't know why I remember this. It was a Sandshrew card, and that's like nothing. But he holds it out like it's something amazing. He pulls it out of his jacket like $5. And I look at him, you know, it's weird. It's like, what are you doing? This is weird. Why are you selling Pokemon cards like they're fucking drugs? And $5 for a Sandshrew? Who does that? $5 for a card I had 1,000,000 of back at home? So yeah, I'm pretty street smart, and I knew he was selling me shit, so I wasn't going to take that. So I simply was like, no thanks. Then he holds out like a bill. Do you guys remember Pokemon card? The bill card? And it's just bill, and it's like a common card. It's like, alright, how about this? $3. It's like, this card is like a dime. This is worth 10 cents. You trying to eat my money, my lunch money? You trying to eat my fucking tacos I wanted for lunch? No. Now that I think about it, Pokemon cards are illegal in school. Why? How were Pokemon cards illegal in school? Are they illegal in your school, or were they illegal in your school? Because now I thought about it, that is just crazy. That's crazy. Why would they be illegal? They're fucking Pokemon cards. What are they going to do? Kill someone? Is it like blackjack or like gambling at school? No, you're not. It's fucking Pokemon cards. You play Pokemon cards like, I got a Pokemon. That does not make sense. Now I understand my story why people were selling Pokemon cards like they were drugs. It's funny because I was just starting this video like I had no idea why they're selling them like drugs, but now I remember. Now I remember Pokemon cards were illegal. These cards are just drugs. Still funny though. Psst, come over here. I got some good shit. Check out this Pokemon card. That's just so hilarious. This kids must have been like 7th or 8th graders, and back then they were like big people. You know, 6th grade, you look at an 8th grader like, oh my god, they're such a big kid. And the 8th grader probably thought the 6th graders were like chumps and stupid. Like, hey, you're new, you probably know nothing. So how about this card? We know $20 for nothing. If they had their hands on a Charizard back then, that card would probably be like $200 on their market. $200 for this piece of fucking fire lizard who shits fire. Yeah, Charizard was that awesome. So my question to you is, I know Pokemon is still around, so do you still play Pokemon on Game Boy, collect cards, watch the TV show? It's still crazy how Pokemon is like huge, but it's not really. You know what I mean? It's weird. So you guys have any funny weird stories about Pokemon, dealing with anything about Pokemon? Just let me know, because Pokemon is awesome. Can I do that again? Yes, I can. Pokemon is awesome. Okay, I'll stop. Word of advice, if you're going to sell Pokemon cards, make sure it's good shit. Not some card that's worth a penny that you wipe your ass with. And if you haven't seen my video from last week, you can check that out here. I'm an asshole.